Every community along the coast is a little different. You have the Charlotte Harbor, then you have the Peace River that runs up through the community. In terms of storm surge, what are they telling you?
I'll check it later.
Beach and what's the greatest
It's not just hot. I did 4 cans.
Oh, okay. Well, just let it rest. Let them sit in there. Well, just let it sit in there. I'll get to it later. Good morning, YouTubers, two tubers, boo boobers. These ain't my great value.
You must have cooked the one from Target.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee Time with Flame Monroe. Hello, Austin. Type in capital letters. Come on in the room. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Shauna. I got that cup from Burlington. Likes are low. When am I going to do a show in Texas? When y'all get rid of Abbott. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Today is Free Voices, and it's free before 8 at the Hollywood Laugh Factory in LA. The weather here is lovely. Blanche White said, Carlotta said, that's luck. That's effing luck. If that's luck, then F luck. Yes, Lord. I had to get all them Carlotta names out, Carlotta isms, because Carlotta had a lot of isms. Thank you, Emmy Marshall, for my now. Y'all come on. Because let me tell you what we're going today. Y'all going to think it's laughing line. Because I'm about to talk about something that they're not really talking about on the news. That shows you the racism that's still very prevalent in the world today. And how the news and the media still plays a very big part of it. Because when Wesley Snipes did tax evasion, he went to jail. If anybody get let one of these rappers and one of these hip hop black artists get away with 2 or 3 PPP loans, it's all over the news. But legend, Football Hall of Fame legend, Brett Favre from Mississippi stole $6 million from welfare money from the poorest state in the union, from a bunch of poor people. And hear me when I tell you that they were not all black, because there's way more white folks on welfare than it is black folks. Let's be very clear about that. Way more white people on welfare than black people. Stole $6 million from them. I heard it on the news one time during the pandemic, and tried to lie and say he didn't know what was going on, but the text messages have come out to say that he was trying to hide it, and the government was like, nigga, I don't want no parts of this shit. I don't want no parts of it. But y'all ain't talking about that at all. He stole $6 million from the welfare fraud doing welfare fraud in Mississippi during the pandemic, because he wanted his teenage daughters and her friends to have a new volleyball facility that he didn't want to pay for. Y'all better hear me and hear me clearly. So my question to Brett Favre is, you've been a Hall of Famer, Heisman Trophy winner, a legend in the Hall of Fame for football, known and loved for the game and the sport that you played. You're gonna die, and you killed your entire legacy, your career, your reputation, by becoming and showing the world that you are a common, ordinary thief. Got to be more careful, because that's all you are. You have showed the world you ain't nothing but a thief. Did you steal some of them games, pimping? Because now we want to question everything. Oh, be mad. But mother's on fire this morning. Be mad. still want to holler, oh, he was a legend. He's the greatest. He tarnished his own reputation of being a legend, being great, going down in the Hall of Fame, being a great American and a great humanitarian by becoming a common, ordinary, very basic thief. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Seta Ross. Nothing but a common criminal, baby. Thank you, TC. You threw your whole life away just to be a crook. So what was all the training for? All the night sweats and all the cheers and all the I'm gonna do better, bulking up, working out, getting to be the best, just to show everybody that you're the worst. You fought to be the best just to show the world that you are the worst. Wow. But Miss Whoopi titties is so big and so long. Yeah, y'all, it's woo. Did y'all see that Kendra Barrett's from Blackish is about to remake The Wizard of Oz? And he about to put all kind of people in there. God, I want to be the wizard. Y'all know that's my song, my show. Y'all know I talk about that all the time. I want to be the wizard. Or I want to be Eveline.
My phone line's open. When people's lives and their property are at risk like this, and we all need to work together regardless of party.
Prayers for Florida because Hurricane Ian just touched down. Tammy Welch, thank you. It was a pleasure to meet you in person at Tommy T's in the Bay Area. Thank you, Tammy. Did I look just like the way I look? Do I look the way I look, or did I look different?
People that we're working with the locals, we work very well with them, of course at the state level, but we really need everyone working together to make sure people have their needs met too. Well, I mean, he's the president.
He's doing The Wizard of Oz.
That includes Florida, and you don't have to, you don't have to agree with them about stuff, but these are his people, your people, our people.
You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You know who I'd like to be? If I had to play in The Wizard of Oz, if I can't be the witch, which I would love, Jennifer Lewis should be the witch. Let's be very clear. But I would love to be. Remember when Dorothy and them got to the Emerald City? He said, "Well, bust my buttons. Then can't you read?" The sign says, "Bell broke. Please knock." I want to be that guy that come through in all the green. The wizard. You want to see the wizard? But then I want to be the wizard too. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I think that the media should put a lot more, because I'm telling you something. I know some people who are in trouble right now who got a $20,000 PPP loan, and they in way more trouble, and it's being talked about way more than this nigga stealing $6 million from the poorest nation. I mean, from the poorest state in the union. And all those people who needed that money. And especially now, think back during the pandemic when you wasn't working, there wasn't no money, wasn't nobody making no money, you couldn't even pay rent. And he steal the money because he wanted to build a volleyball facility for his daughter. You ain't stole the money because you wanted to help somebody else, nigga. You were selfish. You lost your entire reputation of being one of the greatest to being a fucking common, ordinary thief. Wow. You went from brilliant to basic. Bitch, please.
Paper towels, and the Trump administration delayed more than $20 billion in hurricane relief aid for Puerto Rico after Hurricane Maria.
And they kept trying to say, "Oh, he didn't know." Them text messages then came out. The governor of Mississippi was like, "I don't want no parts of this. This is illegal. You're not going to get me caught up in your shit." He didn't say it in those words, but black folks, you know, we decipher shit all the time. The way he said it was like, "Yeah, you on your own on this one, pimping."
But I wonder, what are we going to see from the individual mayors, and what are we
I don't care whether he paid the money back or not. The job had already been done. The people, some of them people died of hunger. Can you pay them back? They dead. What you gonna do? Wake them up and give them a meal? Put them out the grave and give them a meal? You better knock it off.
Puerto Rican governor, he took a lot of flack for it, but he really organized Puerto Rico and organized those mayors, and the mayor of San Juan especially, where when you think about a disaster, in my view,
Yeah, he's still a crook.
you know, he likes to have like a little fiefdom. He likes to,
And that's gonna be his reputation. All that he was the greatest and he was used to, and he was a quarterback and he was Hall of Fame, Heisman winner and trophy. Baby, your reputation gonna die and you're gonna be a thief. And if they send a nigga to prison, he already used to being bent over, because when he bent over and say 23, 47, 39, height, he gonna say 27, 36, 42, put it in, nigga, put it in and don't drop the soap. Oh, I don't think I got enough personality to be the wizard. But you know who I do think would be a great wizard for the Wizard of Oz? Black, because he's using all diverse, all kind of people. If they use somebody black, I think Titus Burgess would be great, because he sings and he's very animated, over the top. I also think that the guy who played the genie in the original Aladdin on Broadway has a huge personality. I can't think of his name, but he's fantastic too. Because remember, Tia Ross was a big actor. Tia Ross is who played the original Cowardly Lion in The Wiz. But a white boy who could play The Wiz, James Corden. I think James Corden would be a great, not a Wiz, who would be a great Cowardly Lion. The talk show host, James Corden, I think he would do a great job as a white boy. Is Titus Burgess shady? He's too unattractive to be shady. That don't even go together. Some of you ugly motherfuckers need to stay in your lane. No, I don't want to see Billy Porter be nothing else. They just let him be the fairy godmother. I don't want to see Billy Porter be nothing else. Yes, I do, but I'm not going to say it publicly.
when people didn't have a normal time, when people forgot that Puerto Rico was actually part of the United States.
I want to see Billy Porter do what's his name? Poet James Baldwin story. I like to see Billy Porter do that. I'd like to see him do the Billy Porter, the James Baldwin bio. Thank you, Dion.
According to the NPR, Florida's climate challenges are among the biggest in the country. Yes. Hurricanes intensified by climate change. Rising sea levels.
Yeah, Florida is getting, y'all hurricanes is getting worse over there every year. And it's hurricane season from May to October.
This is the quote from Governor DeSantis about climate change. Quote, I am not in the pews of the church of the global warming leftists. This is what he thinks about climate change. And now his state is getting...
An active shooter has been reported where? Has been reported at a hospital in Sherwood, Arkansas. Here we go. I don't think shit about it because I don't know nothing about it, Sharon. But you could tell us. Don't ask me what I think about it. Tell us what the situation is. I don't know nothing about the situation. I'm too busy trying to catch up on the Brett Favre situation where he stole $6 million from the poor people, and y'all don't want to talk about it. Is it because he's white? Of course. But is it because he's white? Of course. But is it because he's white? Shit.
Whatever it is, take care of business because there are people's lives in your hands. We'll be right back.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. These are not my favorite sausage, but they're good. I wanted some sausages one. I didn't want no bacon. I need a day off of bacon. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we will be at the Hollywood Laugh Factory on Sunset at 8 p.m. for Free Voices, and it is free before 8. I got some surprise and special guests coming through, but we're going to have a great time. I can tell you I do have Memphis Will and Yvette the Funny Lady on the show, but I got some other folks I can't say those names. You just have to be there to see. Of course, I'm going to take pictures. I'm not banned on Instagram yet. if I make it through till tonight, because I'm about to go on Instagram and give Brett Favre the business. Y'all can send it to him. I don't care. Ain't nobody else gonna call it out. What are you gonna do? Throw a football at me? What are you gonna do? Steal my welfare money? I don't get welfare no more. What are you gonna do? Steal my welfare money? Nigga, knock it off.
Manufacturer's warranty is expired. They just don't pay bills. Who needed repairs? CarShield was there for us.
Now it's your turn to get the peace of mind that comes with having CarShield, so you can worry less about auto repairs. Call or go online right now to get CarShield for yourself. Friendly, knowledgeable, money-saving representatives are available 24 hours a day. So if your car is 20 years old or newer, just tell us the make and model of your car or truck.
I want to thank you all for making The Woman King the #1 movie again. Let's do it 2 more weekends in a row. This weekend, and mind you, they're releasing it all over the world now. It's everywhere. It's #1 in Brazil. It's in Europe. It's in Africa. It's in other countries. Let's keep it #1 in America too. Let's do it 2 more weekends in a row. I applaud you all, because it's a fantastic movie. The Woman King is some of the best shit that's been out in a long time.
Is that they absolutely come through with every time I
If my car breaks down, I can count on CarShield to cover it for me.
I'm waiting on the Emmett Till story. If I can see that.
Protect yourself from sky-high auto repair bills. Call now for a free and instant protection plan quote.
Early Corey, give me a shout out. Corey is my boy.
It's too late. Call 1-800-951-6211 or go to carshield.com. Get covered today.
Are you feeling sluggish or weighed down? Metamucil's new fiber plus collagen can help.
Y'all want to see Malik again? Right, part 2. Malik and his baby. Ooh. Because you know Malik bust them draws. Y'all say what y'all want to, but y'all know Malik bust them draws.
And promotes healthy blood sugar levels, while its collagen peptides help support your joint structures. So start feeling lighter and more energetic by taking Metamucil every day. Try Metamucil fiber gummies made with a prebiotic plant-based fiber blend that helps.
Thank you, Cam. Yeah, Deadline. I'm at the Deadline article. Yeah, with my new agency. I got big. I hope they got big plans for me, because I got big plans for them. Big plans. Because that last agency I was with didn't do nothing for me. But had me walking around with my chest stuck out like, oh, I'm signed with so-and-so. So-and-so ain't never even give me an audition, girl. Please be careful who you sign with. And they're a major agency. I'm going to tell you what the problem was. They kept putting members of the community that went against how I speak or just didn't like me to try to get me work. So it wasn't that they didn't not try to get me work. They just never try to get me any. Any work I get, I get. As soon as I smell the shit, I hit it. Because I don't like the smell of poop. I don't. That's why I buy poopery. Ooh, this coffee got me wet, sweaty, hot. What's for dinner, y'all? Yeah, so I just want y'all, we're going to take Laugh and Learn today. I just want y'all to pay attention to that, because I've been watching the news, and I've been watching all these insignificant stories that's making the news. But I ain't seen nobody talking about Brett Favre and his bullshit that he pulled. I'm like, yeah, that's some bullshit. Oh, I saw The Woman King twice, and if somebody comes and treats me, I go again. If somebody pays for it. I paid twice already. It's somebody else's turn to pay. I have not watched the new version of The Connors. I don't know. As much as Roseanne is a mess, I love Roseanne on that show. Oh, I like that Brian Hitchcock. Viola took the baton from Cicely Tyson and ran like FloJo. I don't even compare Viola Davis's acting to anyone else's. She has established herself as the greatest actress, and she needs to not be compared to nobody else. She's Viola Davis for a reason.
Jeffrey Dahmer is the #1 show on Netflix, and the production team claims they wanted to focus on the perspectives of the victims and how race and sexuality factored into the story. But the families of the young men and boys Dahmer murdered say they were never contacted by anyone. Did we need another movie about Jeffrey Dahmer? No.
They talking about the Jeffrey Dahmer movie. Have y'all seen? Let me show you how we do, black people. I'm talking to us. Company, y'all just sit and listen and learn. I'm talking to us right now. So this white boy who's playing a serial killer, Jeffrey Dahmer, eating black boys, killing them, sexually molesting them, mutilating them, cutting off their penises and all kind of shit. Y'all want to praise him as the greatest actor in the world, but J. Alphonse Nicholson, who plays Lil Murder on P Valley, also playing a gay character, very happily married man, and y'all tearing him apart because he playing a gay character. Do you see the hypocrisy in how we destroy each other? Okay, I just want to make sure y'all I said something about it. Because I think J. Alphonse Nicholson is a fucking great actor. And if you didn't see him in the movie with Queen Latifah and Tiffany Haddish, Madam C.J. Walker, where he played Tiffany's husband, baby, he's a great actor. And ain't nobody, it's us. That ain't white folks, that's us. We always got some shit to say. And I love that he got a new role. He about to play a football player because he's an actor. I'm sorry, some of y'all laugh is nothing, so y'all don't know the difference between a cat and a dog. But he's an actor. That's the streets talking, baby. That is not guaranteed. For see, Alyssa, I talked to Nico yesterday. That's just the internet streets. It has not been confirmed yet. And you see that as much as we, us, black folks, love P Valley, did you hear any mention of them at the Image this year? Which means that every fucking, we don't need them. I mean, I know they would like to get an Emmy. But baby, at the BET Awards, at the NAACP Awards, at the Image Awards, they better clean up every award there. Y'all gave them all to Blackish. Y'all gave Blackish every award known to man because Anthony Anderson hosted every year. Y'all better let Nico host and give P Valley every fucking award known to man. Since they didn't get the white ones, and we all support it, we all watch it. Nicole Reeves, I've been said that. I ain't no parking lot. I don't need nobody to tell me what I am and what I am not. I know exactly what I am, and so do y'all. Y'all know I am an amazing bitch. A remarkable motherfucker. And that ain't patting myself on the back. That's just fact. I did watch Jeffrey Dahmer. I made it to episode 3.5. And I was mostly watching it because I love me some Niecy Nash. So I was watching it for Niecy Nash. Child, I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I can't take all that gore. And the racism was what killed me because he could have got caught a few times, but the white folks kept letting him go. Hello, Cicely Mary Jo D'Amato. Hello, beautiful flame. I love to listen to you. Wish you the best in life, and I love how you speak your mind. Love from Sicily. Are you pure Sicilian? Can you be a what do they call it? When one of those gangsters? You have to be pure Sicilian in order to get. Can you be made? Oh, look, I got that from Goodfellas. Can you be made? Yeah. That's why I told y'all I couldn't watch it. Sonny talking about that now. That some of those officers were fired, but then they got back pay and they was reinstated back on the force. I can't watch. Let me tell you something. I got cantankerous in my elderly years, in my 50 years. And I can't take it in my face. You can do it behind my back, but you can't do it in my face and I'm looking at it because I'm gonna call you on it. Yeah.
You can't imagine that over and over and over.
And you know what's so crazy to me with this world, y'all? We don't have to watch Jeffrey Dahmer on Netflix. We don't have to watch tragic stories like that. Bitch, turn on the news. Just turn on the fucking news. Y'all just said it's an active shooter in Arkansas, school shootings. That shit is way more tragic and it's real. And it's happening in real time right now. It didn't happen 15, 20 years ago. It's happening right now. Shit, I ain't got to go watch Jeffrey Dahmer. Just turn on ABC, NBC, CBS, CNN, MSNBC, all of them. Shit. Fox. Fox always bring the gloom and doom. Fox should be called Fox Bad News. Shit. They should be called Fox Bad News. Shit.
Are suffering from the unbearable heat.
Extreme can have a major impact.
People love to hear negative and anger and hurt. They love to really just magnify pain and bitterness and rage and hate and anger. They do.
Go online or call now. Your support
It's
today
terrible.
means you can
They have apprehended the active shooter here in Arkansas. Good. He didn't kill nobody, did he?
But the situation is urgent. And tomorrow
Child.
is too late.
I told my daughter, honey, you better hide. You better turn that goddamn phone off and you better get to a corner or up under a desk and do like that little girl did. You better take some blood and wipe on you, but you black. So you might not need to do that because he might just be racist for real and just see you because you black and he just want to shoot anyway. Get your ass in the corner and lock everybody out. If your friends are outside that corner, out that door, tell them, please let me in. He's right here. No. Girl, you should have moved a little faster.
Go online right now. And as our thanks for taking action in the next
Yeah, child. And the pandemic this show didn't help that's why everybody talking about mental illness now. Everybody talking about that's all everybody talking about. Meg Thee Stallion inside the whole website. Mental illness, mental illness, mental illness, mental illness. This ain't mental ill. It ain't just mental illness. People are depressed. Being stuck in the house for them 2 years during that pandemic, you had a chance to stay in the house with yourself, to be with yourself and realize that I don't even like myself that much. Now I realize why people don't like me. Because I'm a fucked up bitch.
No protection from the elements. The heat is one thing, but without shade, to be without shelter, these animals have suffered enough.
It's the truth. And now you're depressed because you realize you don't even like you. But boy, did Teddy Pendergrass say, you can't hide from yourself. See, everywhere you go, hey, there you are. Hey, C.A. Thomas.
great costume. Looks like
Yeah, I can't watch that Jeffrey Dahmer shit. I didn't see The Rookie last night, The Rookie Feds, but I taped it. I'm going to watch it today. I was being nasty.
The LG Watchtower. Redefine luxury in office space.
Yes, it did, Pam. Hey, Pammy Pam, the pandemic truly pulled back the curtain, pulled back the blanket, and exposed the DNA.
Whether it's a year old or a few years old, we want to buy your car. So go to
And you see how fucked up people are. And people realize how fucked up they are. Because some of y'all don't even like your own company. And you had to deal with yourself for 2 years during that pandemic. And you realize, ooh, every time I look in the mirror, I don't want to look at the man in the mirror. I don't like that nigga. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Okay, y'all, I'm getting off because it's 310 viewers and it's only 182 likes. I'm going to Instagram. Today is Wednesdays. If you're in town, show up at the Hollywood Laugh Factory. It's free before 8. It's free voices. We're going to have a great show. I hope to see you there. Y'all got to do better with YouTube. But I love you guys. Peace. Remember, if you live in Mississippi, don't get welfare because Brett Favre going to steal it. Peace.